If there's anything we've learned in 2020, it's that things can change in the blink of an eye. Our entire world has flipped upside down this year, and so were the careers of the celebrities on our list today. One bad decision can cause a lot of damage. Today on Beyond the Screen, we are checking out the top 10 celebrities who destroyed their careers in seconds 2020. I'm your host for this one, I'm Joss Bedard. You can find us on social media, our links are down below, and also stick around till the end to catch the comment shoutouts. I love talking to you guys. And to catch more of our videos, just click the playlist right up here somewhere. But for now, let's get to this list. We're kicking off this list number 10 with Lana Del Rey. She's normally not the type to get involved in Hollywood drama, but in 2020 she actually caused some of it. She randomly posted a lengthy Instagram post where she called out other artists, saying that they are successful because they sing sexual lyrics and wear no clothes. In her post, she called out Ariana Grande, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, and Beyonce. She literally just went after all of them. Fans started calling her out for putting down other female artists and writers, and other celebrities even defended the artist that she mentioned in her post. People took the post very seriously and started to call her racist since she named mostly black women in her caption. But Lana responded saying it had nothing to do with race. Things got so heated that Ariana even unfollowed her from Instagram, and then Lana did the same thing. I guess she will not be collabing with any of these ladies anytime soon. Which is funny because she actually just collabed not that long ago with Ariana Grande and Miley Cyrus for Don't Call Me Angel. What the heck? Moving on to number 9, we have J.K. Rowling. If you don't know who she is for some reason, she is the famous author behind the iconic Harry Potter series. It's not common for authors to make tabloid headlines for stirring the pot in Hollywood drama. But she lost a lot of respect from fans this year after she sent out some tweets that came across as transphobic. She was talking about gender and sex, and one of her tweets said, "If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth." That was just one tweet, but she actually posted a very long blog about her views, and many people were in disagreement with her. Even Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe, made a public statement saying that he did not agree with her words. Cruising into number 8 is KHLOE Kardashian. The Kardashian sister pissed off a lot of people recently when she posted an Instagram photo that was hella photoshopped. Probably the most intense Photoshop I have ever seen. Now, celebrities photoshopping their photos is not uncommon, but this really crossed the line, and we only realized it after someone pointed it out. Turns out that KHLOE had filmed Keeping Up with the Kardashians the same day that she posted the photo, and the side-by-side comparison is actually insane. As insane as how that came out of my mouth. It literally looks like two completely different people. People were only mad because the overkill on the Photoshop was so unnecessary. She honestly looks beautiful in the interview in the episode. Fans also didn't like that she is setting such an unrealistic example of beauty standards for her millions of fans. I mean, honestly, with this whole Photoshop thing, when is it considered going too far? Like, this one was actually it was insane. What app did you even use to do that? It's nuts. In spot number 7 is Hartley Sawyer. The Flash actor was fired in June after some of his old tweets resurfaced and contained racist references. The tweets came from before he joined the CW series, and in some of them he referenced sexual assault and also used racist and homophobic language. His Twitter account was quickly deleted, but the internet had a hold of these tweets and screenshots surfaced all over the web. Executive producer Eric Wallace released a statement saying, "Hartley Sawyer will not be returning for season 7 of The Flash. We do not tolerate derogatory remarks that target any race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, or sexual orientation." Hartley did issue an apology over Instagram where he said his words were unacceptable and that he regrets them deeply and is ashamed of himself. Sliding into number 6 is Abby Lee Miller. She is known as one of the toughest dance instructors on the show Dance Moms, but her teaching days are now over after she was accused for being racist. Despite the fact she overcame a battle with cancer and was ready to reboot the show, it was cancelled just a few months ago after some things came to light. Several former Dance Mom stars came forward with allegations saying that she was racist and never gave black choreographers on her show acknowledgement for their work. Not to mention, she would often dress up the girls in afros when they would do cultural dance pieces. Tons of claims were posted online of different racist things that apparently she said during her career, and she did issue an apology. She wrote, "I realize that racism can come not just from hate but also from ignorance. No matter the cause, it is harmful and it is my fault." However, her apology was not enough and Lifetime cancelled her show. Halfway through the list, number 5 is DEGENERES. The MTV star was in the prime of her career, starring on the reality competition show The Challenge, when she made some racist comments online and lost everything, literally within a day. The show was actually airing when it happened, so it was really awkward when MTV had to release a statement saying that they were going to re-edit some scenes and cut her out as much as possible for the remainder of the season. It happened just a few months ago in June during the Black Lives Matter movement. She posted some tweets that seemed very insensitive to Black lives, and when people called her out, she responded with, "I don't know why some of you people think I'm anti-Black Lives Matter. I've been saying that since the day I lost my virginity." Very classy. MTV cut all ties with her and said they do not tolerate racism. Stealing our number 4 spot is Ellen DeGeneres. It's hard to say where her controversy all started because it all happened very fast. People started posting online saying that she was not as nice as people think she is, and the next thing we know, her entire show and company is being investigated for mistreatment in the workplace. There were even some sexual harassment allegations, and 2 of her executive producers got fired during the investigation. Things started to surface after famous makeup artist Nikki Tutorials went on her show for an interview and then exposed her for not being very polite. From there, more people started coming forward with claims, even one of her former bodyguards. All of the accusations are word of mouth, so we don't have definite answers, but the investigation is ongoing, and Ellen did issue an apology and said that she was sorry if she has hurt anyone in any way. She also just announced that her show will be returning soon and that she will be addressing everything on her show. I'm like anxious waiting for that. Boo. I would not want to go in front of the world and apologize. That'd be scary. In the 3rd spot is Jenelle Evans. She rose to fame through her journey with MTV on the show 16 and Pregnant, and then Teen Mom 2. Some people would say she was living the dream, gaining money and fame from an MTV show being her main career. But then she was fired from the show after she defended her husband, who was facing heat for saying homophobic remarks. Her husband was actually fired first, but she fought with MTV to have him back on the show, which they declined. Things got even worse when it was revealed that he actually had killed their family French bulldog after it allegedly tried to bite their daughter. MTV ended up announcing that they were cutting ties with her, and in 2020 she just started her own YouTube show on her personal YouTube channel where she basically just slanders MTV and everyone involved with the show. So she won't be working with MTV anytime soon. And that's kind of all she had. No offense. I've watched her for years, but dude. Taking over the number 2 spot is James Corden. The comedian and talk show host started getting attacked after people said he was worse than Ellen and claimed he isn't as nice as he appears to be on TV. When rumors started spreading that he was going to replace Ellen on her show, people were pissed and started posting reasons why he should not fill the position. If that wasn't enough, part of his own talk show got ridiculed after fans found out that one of his famous segments, Carpool Karaoke, was fake. Fan posted a video to Twitter saying, "Saw James Corden and Justin Bieber filming Carpool Karaoke, and this is why I have trust issues. He isn't even driving." People were furious and said that it completely ruins the segment now, but his producers responded saying that they have to do that sometimes for safety issues. They claim that he does actually drive the car sometimes. I'll dumb be fooled. The whole point is that he's actually driving. Now it's like I'll never know if he's driving or not, and that's so annoying.
Hey, sometimes.
The car was being pulled, like literally, so he's like just sitting there being like, pretending to drive. Oh, I'm pissed. In the number 1 spot is Kanye West. This year has been a tough one for Kanye, and it seems like he is really struggling with his mental health, so it's hard to say where things went downhill. Some have claimed that it was the moment he said he was running for president. It was at his presidential campaign rally when he started having a meltdown and started saying erratic and bizarre things. Not long after that, he went online and started to claim that his wife Kim Kardashian was cheating on him and said that she and her family are all white supremacists. A lot of serious claims came through his tweets, and just a few days later he tweeted out an apology to her. His actions have cost him though, because the Ohio Supreme Court just announced that they ruled against him getting on the presidential ballot. This of course came after it was revealed that he had already spent $5 million self-funding his campaign so far. Should have just stuck to music. Alright guys, that is our list for today. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings down in the comments and give it a like if you enjoyed it. But for now, let's check out some comments from things celebrities were caught lying about. Darwin Ang says, speaking of Kim K's sex tape, rumor has it that the Kardashians is ending. Yes, that is confirmed. Keeping Up with the Kardashians is officially cancelled. They have no reality show anymore. That's it. They said goodbye, they posted about it, it is done deal. Tiffy says, I figured it out. Chris is Charlie from Charlie's Angels since we only hear his voice. Beyond the Screen Angels, haha. You figured it out. I am Charlie's Angels, but Chris's Angels? Is that it? You'll never know. You can hear him, but you can't see him. Steph's Beauty says, hello gorgeous, absolutely love you all. You should be my bridesmaid when me and Jared get married. How about a shout out? I'm not gonna lie, I took a picture of this comment and sent it to him, and he would like me to say to you, that's awesome. Ask her when she's proposing, I'll act surprised. That's a fact. Wherever my phone is, he texted me that, so there you go. Steph's Bronstein and I'll be the bridesmaid. Mike Logan says, you're not an idiot, Joss. You know what, that's very kind. There are many moments where I promise you I am. And that's okay, we're human. But I'm not very smart. Alright guys, that's all I have. I'm getting out of here. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things. I was your host, Joss Bedard. I will see you next time. Insert tweet. There was just one, nope. That was just one tweet. That was so loud. I realize that racism can come. God. She wrote, I realize that racism can me. I can't read it. Okay. Worse than Ellen and claimed he isn't as nice as he It's the end of the day. This is rough. Oh.